Ever wondered how drones and quadcopters have revolutionized the world of technology? These buzzing contraptions are more than just toys for tech enthusiasts. They've become vital tools in numerous industries, from filmmaking and agriculture to disaster relief and even pizza delivery. Drones and quadcopters, with their ability to reach inaccessible areas and capture stunning aerial footage, have given us a fresh perspective of our world. Their popularity has skyrocketed in recent years, and it's no wonder. With the vast array of models available, each boasting unique features and capabilities, there's a drone for every purpose and every budget. In the upcoming segments, we'll be breaking down the mechanics of these fascinating machines, analyzing their flight performance, and examining their camera capabilities. We'll also compare different models, discussing their strengths and weaknesses to help you make an informed decision if you're in the market for one. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of drones and quadcopters. So, what makes a drone or a quadcopter tick? Let's start with the basics. Drones and quadcopters, as their names suggest, are flying machines that rely on multiple rotors for lift and maneuverability. These rotors, which are essentially small propellers, are what allow these devices to hover, ascend, descend, and move in any direction. Now, the number of rotors can vary, but for the sake of this discussion, let's focus on quadcopters, those with 4 rotors. These 4 rotors work in pairs, with 2 spinning clockwise and the other 2 counterclockwise. This balance in rotation is what keeps the quadcopter stable during flight. But what powers these rotors? That's where the motors come in. Each rotor on a quadcopter is driven by its own electric motor. These motors are incredibly responsive, allowing for quick changes in rotor speed, which in turn enables rapid changes in direction and altitude. In the heart of the drone, we find the flight controller. This is the drone's brain, so to speak. It receives inputs from the remote control operated by the user, and it translates those inputs into precise changes in motor speed. So, when you push the joystick to ascend, the flight controller tells all 4 motors to speed up, and the drone rises into the air. Want to turn left or right? The flight controller adjusts the speed of the appropriate motors to make it happen. In addition to the flight controller, drones also typically have a number of sensors to help with flight. These might include gyroscopes for measuring orientation, accelerometers for detecting changes in speed or direction, and sometimes even GPS modules for navigation. And then there's the power source. Most drones use rechargeable lithium polymer batteries due to their high energy density and light weight. These batteries give drones the power they need to fly, but they also represent one of the biggest limitations in drone design: flight time. Understanding these components helps us appreciate the intricate engineering that goes into these machines. And as we delve further into flight performance and camera capabilities, you'll see just how impressive these flying marvels truly are. So stay tuned as we take this exploration to new heights. Now that we know what goes on under the hood, how do these machines perform in the air? Let's dive into the fascinating world of drone flight performance. Each drone, whether it's a small quadcopter or a larger, more complex model, has a unique set of flight characteristics. These are determined by factors such as speed, stability, range, and battery life. Starting with speed, some drones can reach impressive velocities. For instance, racing drones are built for speed, capable of hitting 60 miles per hour or more. However, most consumer drones are designed with a balance of speed and stability in mind, typically reaching speeds of around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Stability, on the other hand, is a crucial factor in flight performance. A stable drone is easier to control and produces better video footage. Various factors contribute to a drone's stability, including its design, the quality of its gyroscopes, and the effectiveness of its onboard flight systems. Now let's talk about range. Range refers to how far a drone can fly from its controller. The range of a drone is largely determined by the strength of its radio signal. While some drones can fly as far as 5 miles away, others are limited to a few hundred feet. It's important to note that while a longer range can be exciting, it's also crucial to keep your drone within your line of sight for safety reasons. Last but not least, let's discuss battery life. Battery life is one of the most important factors to consider when evaluating a drone's flight performance. Most drones have a flight time between 20 to 30 minutes on a single charge. However, keep in mind that this can vary based on factors like the drone's weight, speed, and the conditions in which it's flown. So, in summary, when it comes to flight performance, different drones excel in different areas. Some are built for speed, while others prioritize stability. Some can fly long distances, while others are designed for shorter, more controlled flights. Flight performance can make or break a drone's utility, depending on your needs. So, it's crucial to choose a drone that aligns with what you plan to use it for. A key feature for many drone users is the onboard camera. But what makes a good drone camera? Let's delve into the essential elements that elevate a drone's camera from average to exceptional. First off, let's talk about resolution. A drone's resolution directly influences the clarity and detail of your aerial footage. Drones typically offer a range of resolutions, from standard definition to ultra-high definition 4K. Lower resolutions might be acceptable for casual flyers, but for professionals or serious hobbyists, a 4K camera is a must-have for capturing stunning, detail-rich images. Next on the list is frame rate. This refers to the number of frames or images that the camera can capture per second. A higher frame rate results in smoother, more fluid video footage. You'll often find drones with options for both 30 and 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second is ideal for fast-paced action shots, while 30 frames per second does well for slower, more cinematic footage. Then we have the field of view, or FOV. This is the extent of the observable world that the camera can capture at any given moment. A wider field of view allows for expansive, panoramic shots, making it perfect for capturing landscapes or large groups. Some drones offer adjustable FOV, which provides versatility for various shooting scenarios. Lastly, let's not forget about image stabilization. This feature is crucial for ensuring smooth, shake-free footage, even in windy conditions or during high-speed maneuvers. Some drones use a gimbal system for stabilization, which mechanically adjusts the camera to counteract any movement from the drone. Others rely on electronic image stabilization, which uses software to steady the footage. So, when you're assessing a drone's camera, remember to consider these 4 critical aspects: resolution, frame rate, field of view, and image stabilization. And of course, always keep in mind your specific needs and shooting scenarios. A drone's camera can be its most exciting feature, especially for those interested in aerial photography and videography. So choose wisely and let your creativity take flight. With so many options to choose from, how do we pick the right drone? This question has been the center of our discussion today. Now let's dive into the comparisons and recommendations. Drones vary in performance and functionality. The high-end drones, like the DJI Phantom series, offer top-notch camera capabilities and exceptional flight performance. They deliver stunning video quality, making them perfect for professional photographers and videographers. However, they come with a hefty price tag. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the budget-friendly drones like the Holy Stone HS series. While they may not offer the same level of camera quality or flight performance as the high-end drones, they provide excellent value for money. These drones are perfect for beginners who are still learning the ropes. In the middle range, we have drones like the Parrot Anafi and the DJI Mavic Mini. These drones offer a balance between performance and price. They have decent camera capabilities and good flight performance. They are suitable for hobbyists and enthusiasts who want a bit more from their drone but are not ready to splurge on a high-end model. In terms of flight performance, drones with longer flight times and greater range, like the Autel Robotics Evo 2, stand out. These drones allow for extended exploration and capture of breathtaking aerial footage. However, they require a significant investment. For those who prioritize portability, foldable drones like the DJI Mavic series are a great choice. They can fit into a small bag, making them perfect for travel. So how do we choose the right drone? Well, it depends on your needs and budget. If you're a professional seeking the best quality, go for high-end models. If you're a beginner or on a budget, consider the budget-friendly options. For those who want a balance of price and performance, the mid-range drones are your best bet. Choosing the right drone can be a daunting task, but with the right information, you can make an informed decision. And remember, the best drone is the one that meets your specific needs and expectations. It's been a thrilling journey into the world of drones and quadcopters, hasn't it? We've delved deep into the mechanics, understanding the intricate components that make these flying marvels possible. We've analyzed flight performance, highlighting the importance of stability, maneuverability, and flight time in determining the quality of a drone. We've also examined camera capabilities, shedding light on the vital role of resolution, frame rate, and field of view in capturing those breathtaking aerial shots. And most importantly, we've compared various models, outlining their strengths and weaknesses to guide you towards the one that best suits your requirements. But let's not forget, the essence of drone flying isn't just about owning the latest or the most expensive model. It's about finding the perfect balance between your needs, your skills, and your budget. So whether you're a professional photographer, a tech enthusiast, or a beginner looking to dip your toes into this fascinating hobby, there's a drone out there for you. Remember, the best drone or quadcopter isn't necessarily the most expensive or the most complex. It's the one that best fits your needs and aspirations. Happy flying!